Hey everyone, it's Craig from Flying Wheels. Welcome to Chatting with Craig and Cars. Today's episode is how to get lead generation and boost your sales for free. No cost to you. It's the best, easiest way to do this. Now, if you're already following my channel, thank you very much. If you're not subscribing yet, make sure you click that subscribe button down below so you get all types of tips and tricks of the trade, anything involved with cars, anything involved with business and money. That's what this channel's about. Today's a good one. It's going to be a quick one. I'm going to tell you how to generate more sales absolutely free. I've been doing this for years. It's a great tip. It's a great trick, and it's honest, and it's free. That's the best part about it. All right, so let's say we own a business. This is versatile. It runs across the board in any sales job. It doesn't matter if you're a realtor. It doesn't matter if you're a used car dealer or sell, I don't know, whatever. You can sell whatever, and it works. Okay, I learned this a long time ago. Another one thanks to my father. Community. Get yourself involved in the community, okay? People respect and build trust with other people that work inside their community. If you get involved, it builds trust. It builds relationships. Join a church. A church is absolutely the best place to generate business. Yes, it's also good for you, but it's also a great way to generate business. Have you ever been to a church? Everybody's happy. Everybody's smiling. They build trust within each other, within the community, within the congregation. So find a church that fits well for you and introduce yourself to people. Introduce yourself and explain what you do. Don't dive in right in and say, yeah, I'm Craig, I'm a used car dealer. Eventually people ask, what do you do? Or you ask them, what do you do? And they should reciprocate and say, oh, I do this. How about yourself? Oh, I own a car dealership. I also own an auto repair shop. Well, think about it. Wouldn't you rather buy a car from somebody you go to church with than some guy 50 miles down the road that you've never met before? I know I absolutely would. I'd also rather have my car repaired from that same person. I'd rather buy a house from that same person. It's people helping people. So it's a good thing. Forget church for a minute. That's my number one pointer. I have many others. I have 3 kids. I coach all of their sports. Why? Because it gets me involved with the children. I love being part of my kids' lives. I love seeing who they're hanging out with and get to see the other kids that are their age that they spend time with. I also get to communicate with their parents. So I build relationships with all the children's parents in town. For 3 children, 3 of my children, I get to meet all their friends' parents and all their teammates' parents, and I have conversations with them. And I ask them what they do, and they ask me what I do. And you can sponsor, now we're talking about spending a little bit of money, but you can sponsor the team, have the name written across the back, and everybody knows who you are. And they're going to think again, oh, I need a car, I'm going to call Craig. Another way is social media. Don't go out there and blast all your cars or whatever you have for sale out in front of all of your Facebook friends on the internet. No one wants to be bothered by this all the time. But do throw them in there every once in a while. You pick up a cool car, you get something neat, put it out on Facebook and brag about it. Hey, I just picked up this 94 Dodge Viper. I've been looking for it for years. I love hunting down cars. And talk about what you enjoy about it. You don't have to say, if anybody ever needs a car, call me. But hey, I just bought this car. Absolutely love it. Then when it's for sale, it's time to sell this car. Anybody interested? Now your friends are thinking about you. I have an Instagram page that I also talk about cars not periodically, regularly. So any of my friends that do choose to follow specifically my Flying Wheels page, they know I'm into cars. And when they think of things that involve their car, they think of me right off the bat. And they call or text me or message me right through Instagram because I'm on their mind. That's another way to get free lead generation, free sales to your business and to yourself. Now, the other thing is you can become part of your town council, part of your town board. Our electrician gets all of the town electrician business because everybody knows who he is. So everybody knows who he is. He's got a great name in town, and people call him when they need something because they think of him. Okay, now let's follow back and discuss this a little bit farther. If you are providing if you're providing a service or a sale to somebody inside of your community in which you have a personal relationship with, make sure you are providing quality. You do not want to burn bridges, and you do not want to leave bad notes and bad tastes on people that you are very close with or have built a relationship in your town. It can go quick either way. Either people love you or people hate you. You will build yourself up or you will break yourself down very fast. So if you are building yourself up in your community, make sure you're selling quality products or service, okay? Keep your name reputable, follow up, be friendly. You need to be more than 100% in whatever you're doing if you're providing it in your town or your community or to your friends through social media. These are direct relationships to you, and you do not want to burn those bridges, and bad words travel fast. So if you are trying to do this avenue, this route to get your lead generation, your sales boosted for free, make sure you are providing quality cars, quality service, quality products, whatever it is, to your consumers. You want to keep that name on a high note, and it's just going to build you that much faster. Everyone complains about bad news. If someone buys a car, the first thing they do if they hate it is throw bad reviews all over the place. If somebody hates their mechanic, the first thing they do is go on Facebook and talk badly about it. If it's a friend, they'll probably keep to themselves and not say so much. However, if it's a friend and you do something great for them, the first thing they're going to do is blast your name out there in a positive light. Now, all their friends think of you. So make sure you're providing quality to all your friends and family and provide customer service. Now, across the board, you should be doing this all the time anyway. This is what you should be striving to do all the time to keep your name positive, but especially to friends and family. You may see videos of me saying, don't sell cars to friends, don't sell cars to family. Well, they're used cars. They're only going to get worse. They're only going to get older. It's tough. So make sure you know what you're selling. And a lot of the friends and family, I will offer a warranty, or I will build that into the price. So when they purchase a car, if God forbid they do have a problem down the road, hey, they have a warranty. It's no worries. They can call their warranty company that you sold them the warranty through, and it gets taken care of, and now you win twice. They're happy because they bought their car the first time, and if something happens down the road, they're happy because it's taken care of and they don't have to think about it. And finally, the last one, donate, volunteer, get involved in charities. It will go miles. Not only will it make you feel good about yourself for doing something good for others, but it will actually help people. I am involved in so many different local charities for foster families, for foster parents, for foster kids, for my community. Just over the winter, I did a fundraiser, which was so simple. I just posted up on my town Facebook page, hey, listen, I'm donating some clothes to some foster families. There's a program near me that will take all gently used clothes and donate them to foster families that are getting fresh placed kids. So kids are taken from their homes, they're placed with these foster families with nothing. Well, these families have to buy them themselves. Well, this program gives them clothes, a week's worth of pants, shirts, underwear, hats, jackets, toothbrushes, go bags, books, and stuffed animals for the kids. It's amazing. So all I had to do was post on Facebook and say, hey, listen, I'm donating some clothes. I'm driving up there. People don't have the time, so I do it for them. I said, if you want to drop all your gently used clothing off in my business, I'll bring it all up for you. I filled an entire garage bay filled with gently used children's clothing, and I was happy to bring it up, and other people were happy to drop it off. It was great. So I did something great for children. I did something great in my community. I took part. I also put my name out there and got people in the doors of my business. It's a win 5 times. It was amazing. Obviously, the most important part is doing something great for the children, but it was a great way to take part in my community. On a Saturday when it's hot out or right after winter, I'll throw it up on the Facebook page. Hey, free car washes today for anybody that wants to come by. I have lines of people coming by for car washes. And even the people that can't make it by for a car wash, they see the name and they think you're doing something great for the community. What's not to like about that? It helps generate business. It helps people come in the door. It helps foot traffic in your door. So get involved in some charities. I did a GoFundMe page where we did gift cards. People donated, and it all went out to inner city youth groups for children. We sponsored a bunch of pizza nights, and we went and had conversations with the kids and played with them and brought them toys and gifts. It was awesome. And it makes you feel good about yourself helping other people, and other people feel good about you knowing you're out helping people as well. All of these are great. Make sure you do that. You're welcome. And to thank me in return, give me a thumbs up so other people get to see this video. And make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribing. I'll see y'all later. Adios.